Hello everybody, I'm Mary Vitalango, I'm 19 and I'm from a very beautiful island, Guadeloupe, which is a multicultural archipelago with an enormous historical testimony. Famous for its beautiful water, with waterfalls, rivers, or hot spring, and its magnificent mountain and coast scenery. The vegetation of Guadeloupe is also a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Its national park and underwater reserve are part of its many assets to attract nature lovers. My project will focus on the marine environment of Guadeloupe and the rest of the world, because for me a world without water is not a world. My island, Butterfly, resting at the heart of the Atlantic, is a fragile and trending ecosystem. Urban pressure can be felt, waste production is increasing, and beach attendance become massive, like all around the world. Add to that industrial and agricultural pollution and global climate change. If we want to deal with climate issues of nowadays, we have to think the world today otherwise, building on renewable energy, have sustainable thinking, and of course preserve our sea and oceans. In 2012, 15% of the energy produced in Guadeloupe was derived from renewable energy, whether solar, wind, or geothermal. Beaches, lagoon, reefs, mangrove ecosystem are essentials for wildlife, but they are, however, every year abused or polluted by our activities. Their protection is the responsibility of all of us, because it is a richness that belongs to us. Protect them is to preserve our island, our country, but also preserve the fishing and tourism activities that are resources of many incomes in our island. Indeed, with nearly 550 kilometers of coastline, Guadeloupe has the largest coastline of the Dome, which concentrate the majority of ecological, social, and economic function of the archipelago. So we have everything to win in providing our residents and visitors protect underwater by finding a balance between these different activities. Guadeloupe will be in that way so true to its reputation of island, of beautiful water, and transmitting to its children a nature in which it make good things life. Guadeloupe has the longest coral barrier of the West Indies. On the world level, 27% of the coral reef already disappear and 40% will disappear in the next years. Without corals, there is no more fishing, no fishermen. This nursery will disappear. That's why we should all follow some rules. Don't litter at sea. Take corals or even dead shells. Damage the reef with its palms or walking on coral. Use an anti-fouling, very harmful chemical substance for water. Otherwise, you must admire seabirds and make them discover those that don't know them, and respect the fishing period for the lobsters, conch, and sea urchin. Finally, it is essential that each one of us feel concerned by the protection of this littoral. That's why, at least 1 month, I would like to raise awareness to the general public and the young people that the sea, the beaches, and nature in general are not dustbins. That the rate of waste increased and that the waste recovery system is far from being the point here in Guadeloupe. My goal would be thus to set up one day and where I will militate for the protection of seabeds in the elementary and middle schools, because the values are learned at school and it belongs to us to educate young people to build the planet tomorrow. I am Mary Vitalango, Miss Earth Guadeloupe 2012, and I'm the Earth Woman.